In the Snow Kingdom of Super Mario Odyssey, there's a surprisingly simple way to get out of bounds. This lets us see and get to areas that Nintendo did not intend. It's a trick called box clip, and as the name implies, we use some boxes along the wall to get out of bounds. This trick is used to skip unlocking the 4 gates in the center of Shiveria, so we can achieve peace in the kingdom more quickly. Even though the gates normally block it, the loading zone leading to the bound bowl still exists, and we can use the clip to reach it. This clip is useful if you either don't know how to do moon clips or mess up the one shot you get at it per run. There's a few faster backups as well, but box clip is generally considered the easiest and most consistent backup. If you're interested in the other clips, I've linked videos in the description below. First, you want to stand on top of these boxes. You'll want to be pretty close to the center of the box. There's a crack on the top that I use as a lineup for Mario's right heel, but there's a good bit of wiggle room here, so find a position that works well for you and try to stick with it. Next, wall slide to line Mario up properly. Then, backflip, and ground pound. Once Mario lands, you have to delay just a little bit, then roll cancel. The delay is important so that Mario can sink into the snow a small amount, but the delay is also very short, so don't wait too long. This is probably the weirdest part of the trick to get used to, but once you get used to it, box clip becomes extremely consistent. If you find yourself plummeting to your death, congrats, you just did box clip successfully. If not, it's time to stop by the shop. This clip isn't too hard to get consistently, but it is a bit annoying to reset. I recommend learning a backup to this backup, but if you don't know any other ways out of bounds, head to the shop in Shiveria and the boxes will respawn. If you make it through but fall to your death, the boxes respawn as well, so you can just try again. If you know how to do instant roll cancels, you can instant roll cancel to stand on the ledge just out of bounds. If not, you want to start holding left and rotating the camera as fast as you can. Getting to the loading zone is pretty easy, but you don't have a lot of time to think once you start falling. From this point on, there's only a few things to worry about, but one of them is big. Mario can get stuck. If you miss the loading zone, you want to make sure you do not land on the slope. If you land here, the game will soft lock and you'll have to either teleport away or reset the game. There's a lot of different ways to hit this loading zone. It's actually a lot bigger than you would expect. You can hit it from the side. You can hit it from behind. You can even go a lot lower than you would expect and still hit the loading zone, as you can see here. Now that you know what to do, it should only take a bit of practice to be able to get box clip consistently. If you have any questions, feel free to ask below. I'm always happy to help. And if you found this guide helpful, please give me a like or subscribe. It helps a lot.